What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Lex Desir, and I'm back in here with another video. I'd like to welcome you to the She Puts in Work Basketball Report channel here on YouTube and exclusive content on Patreon. Shout out to all my supporters supporting me as I provide the best content on women's basketball here in our region. Thank you for your support. In today's video, we're going to talk about what college coaches look for when they're on the road during live periods and at big tournaments. Now, this topic is probably one of the most controversial topics when talking about the recruitment process, is because it takes a lot of the control away from parents and players because it's solely based on what coaches are looking for their program. So we're going to talk about 5 things that college coaches are looking for. Number 1, skill level. Coaches look for players who possess the necessary basketball skills to compete at the collegiate level, including shooting, passing, ball handling, and defensive abilities. Now, this is number 1 on the list is because without the skill, you will not get recruited. These are some things that you have to do on the court. You have to display your skills in order for coaches to notice you. So if you're a shooter, that means on the court, you should display that you are a great shooter, that you have range, that you're a ready shooter, that you're consistent. These are the things that you should be showing on the court. Ball handling. If you're a great ball handler, that means you need to be able to handle pressure, run the offense, and get downhill to the basket. Skill level is a big indicator because if you're only able to shoot well against lesser competition, then that might tell college coaches the type of level that you can play in. But if you're shooting really well in big games, then that's going to be something that they're going to look at and they're going to be interested in and possibly add you to their list and eventually to their program. Number 2, athleticism. Athleticism includes speed, agility, and vertical leap. It is an important factor that coaches consider when recruiting players. So if you have athleticism, then you need to display that on the court. That means blocking shots, diving for loose rebounds, defensive intensity, running the floor, your speed, how you slide your feet and stay in front of the defense is going to be a big indicator of athleticism. And that's what they're looking for. So if you possess that athletic ability, then you got to show it on the court. Number 3, basketball IQ. Coaches value players who have a high basketball IQ, including the ability to understand the game, make smart decisions on the court, and execute plays effectively. Having a high basketball IQ is probably the most underdeveloped skill in youth sports. It's my personal opinion. Just knowing where to be, how to play correctly is hard. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of studying the game. And it takes some experience to just, making mistakes and playing through mistakes, and also some good coaching. When coaches come across a player who understands the game and play it the right way, it's something to take notice to. If you're able to make good decisions under pressure and follow instructions, that will be a big indicator that you can also succeed at the next level. And college coaches, they're all looking for players like that. Number 4, character and work ethic. Coaches look for players who demonstrate strong character, a positive attitude, and a strong work ethic both on and off the court. I've talked to many coaches and they're all looking for good character players, players who do the right things even when people aren't looking, players who are in the gym rats, who are working on their game so that they can perform better on the court. This is something, there's a conviction behind why you play, whether it's you're playing for yourself or your teammates, or you're playing because you love the game, but you're going to show good integrity on and off the court. That is something that, just makes a good program, the players that are in it. And college coaches are looking for players like that. That means being a good teammate, being a playmaker on the court, and, providing opportunities for your team. That's a big thing. That takes a lot of character. Sometimes players play for themselves and they miss opportunities to help other people. So if you're able to show that, that's a good indicator of character. Work ethic. How do you perform on the court on defense? Are you jogging back or are you sprinting back? Are you hustling to get a stop, or you're giving half effort? Those are some things that are big pet peeves to coaches. If you are lazy, if you are not showing, or if you're not giving your best effort on the court, they don't want you on their team. Do the opposite. Give your effort. Do the best that you can on the court. Be a good teammate to your teammates. Make the extra pass to your teammates. Those are some things that build up good programs, and college coaches are looking for players like that. What do you do off the court? What's your grades looking like? Are you a 4.0 student, or are you barely getting by? Those are some things that really tell a lot about a person's character, and you just want to make sure you take heed of that, and that's what they're looking for. Number 5, fit for the program. Coaches consider how well a player will fit in their program's style of play, team culture, and academic environment. Now, parents and players, this is somewhat out of your control. Coaches are looking for different things, and if you're not getting the attention that you're looking for, that means you don't have what they're looking for. And that could be so many different things. For my point guards, you could be a great shooter, ball handler, playmaker, great on defense, but if you're under 5'5", that right there somewhat decreases your chance of getting the attention you're looking for. So my advice to you is to keep working. If you're under 5'5" and you display all those skills, you will get recruited, because those are qualities that point guards have to have at the next level. The question is when. It may be at the 12th hour you get that college scholarship you're looking for. So when you're going to these live events, you just got to keep working. Worry about yourself and your team. Make sure that you're doing the best that you can. Make sure that you're winning games. That's going to be a big indicator. If you're winning games and you have the ball in your hand majority of the times, some of the credit, or the majority of the credit, is going to go to you as a point guard. So understand that's a big value that college coaches are looking for. If you're a post player, say you're about over 6 foot or 6'2", 6'3", you better have good hands. You better not only just be 6'3". You better not just only be big. You better run the floor. If you can handle the ball, great. If you're a great passer, great. Can you finish around the rim? Great. If you automatically have those things and you're over 6'3", you're gonna get attention from a lot of coaches, because that's what they're looking for. So it's about fit. Do you fit their program? College coaches are somewhat like players now. They're taking other jobs or getting relieved of their duty as coach. So you just gotta you never know who's gonna be at that coach position and what type of player that they're looking for. So all you can really do is control what you can control, and that's your game, what you do on and off the court, and displaying those things, developing your skills, working on your athleticism, giving a bunch of effort when you're out there on the court. These are the things that college coaches are looking for. So if you're able to display that on the court, that's going to give you a good opportunity, or increase your opportunity of getting recruited. And if you're not getting the looks that you're looking for, I just want to encourage you to keep working, keep doing the right thing. Your time is coming. And if you're developing and you're working on your game, someone's going to see you, and it's going to be the right fit for you. And, that's really what it's all about. That's going to conclude our video. Thanks for checking us out. Stay tuned for more videos like this as we navigate the busy, stressful, and frustrating AAU basketball seasons. Make sure to follow us on social media at She Puts in Work as we continue to provide the best content on women's basketball. This is Coach Lex. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.